Almost 94 million miles from Earth, a powerful light show on the surface of the sun. The bursts of radiation are the strongest solar flares so far this year, but issues flaring up back on Earth. Shortwave radio blackouts have been reported on 5 different continents. A NOAA forecaster says the flare today occurred as the sun was over the Middle East, adding to the disruptions.
So there's an 11-year solar cycle, and right now we're kind of at the peak of one of those cycles of activity.
Scientists say the geomagnetic storms are caused by massive flares of plasma from the sun, specifically sunspots.
The X-rays that are coming out of those flares are actually striking a layer of our Earth's atmosphere that we bounce radio waves off of. And it's actually deforming that layer and causing a lot of disruptions.
Hey guys, PayDroV here. Now, if you haven't heard about it, maybe you've seen it on the headlines, and maybe you experienced it or heard something about it. But there has been huge solar storms to blame for colossal global blackouts. And they are saying there are more to come. So what is really going on? Now, we are seeing global blackouts, knocking out radio signals across Europe, Asia, and the Middle East. Now, there could be a lot of things going on, a lot of things to blame. But this is going to be one of their main sources to blame it on, their narrative. But we knew about the blackout programming for a long time. I put out videos about it. Other people put out videos about it. People have been talking about it. And there has been a lot of predictive programming and revealing of the subliminal messages being brought out to the masses. Okay? So this isn't nothing new, and this should not surprise anybody the way that they are presenting this, because this has been a long time coming. This is all part of the agenda. This has been all part of the plan. Some have their own speculation on what this really is and the true meaning and why they're doing this, okay? And this could be all part of this digital beast system, out with the old and in with the new, right? As I said, this is going to be one of their main sources to blame it on, is solar flares. But there has been a lot of programming about these blackouts to come. And to be very aware that when you're in that blackout, on what is really going inside and around you, to be very aware, caution of your surroundings. So I just wanted to really talk about this and highlight it, give a little attention to it, because I believe it needs to be so. And I want to know what your guys' thoughts on all of this as well. I have a lot of content coming out, a lot of projects that I'm working on. So stay tuned in for that. Be sure to like the video, comment, subscribe, get that algorithm up there so my videos are actually suggesting. So my videos are actually suggested on the front page and so forth, so people can see my video, because it has been shadow banned for quite a long time. But anyways, have faith, remain vigilant, and God bless you all.
Smaller flares happen regularly, but when they get strong enough, they can light up the sky in the form of aurora borealis in select corners of the world.
This is actually so sick.
Sometimes outbursts, turning skies pink and green further south than usual, bringing a light show to lucky residents in places like Chicago, Pennsylvania, even as far as Alabama this same time last year. Scientists say the sun reached its solar maximum last year with its largest flare in October. When the Earth gets bombarded by streams of charged particles, the flares can also disrupt cell phone service, GPS, and satellite communications. They can even wipe out power grids.